Oh wow, cuts. Please do not come from my forehead. I know that's the first thing y'all gonna see before y'all watch the video. Hey y'all, it's your girl Baby T, and I'm back again with another video. And as y'all could tell by the title, today I'm gonna be doing a story time on the time I got exposed. So yeah, in this video, I'm gonna just basically give y'all a little story time on how it happened. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got through it and how I got it to stop bothering me and stuff like that. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, then make sure y'all stay tuned because it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm a little nervous because I don't really like talking about this like at all. Like, it just brings me a lot of flashbacks, paranoia, however you say it, paranoia, you know, paranoidness, you know. Yeah, so we gonna start off on how this all happened. Okay. So boom, this was around like 2017. I could say I was like 13, 12 years old. You know, I was a little dummy little girl, you know, not with a smart mindset, you know. So boom, I met this boy. I don't know if it was from a group chat or Snapchat. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I'm gonna give him a name because I'm not gonna put his name out there. So we gonna name him Calvin. Yeah, we gonna name him Calvin. So boom, I met Calvin and I think we was playing around and stuff like that. We got into a little play argument. Mind you, I don't know this boy at all, and his friend was in there. We was just basically playing around, talking reckless and whatever. I don't even know how I got in the group chat. I do not remember. So we became a little close, you know. We started talking. Turns out we liked each other, and made him my boyfriend, you know. No, he made me his girlfriend. So yeah, y'all, I'm shaking because I really don't like talking about this, but it's just like I'ma just, you know, put y'all on, you know, because I know a lot of people know about this. So, you know, I'ma just put y'all on and y'all gonna hear my side. Okay. So yeah, where was I? Me and this boy, we liked each other. Me and Calvin, we liked each other. We started talking whenever we got close. So we little kids at the time, you know. I feel like he gonna watch this, but it is what it is. So we got close. We started dating, and got to a point like in a few weeks we was really rushing. We was saying I love you in like 2 weeks, a week, not even. It was like 3 days. I was 13 at the time. I was like 12, 13 at the time, so do not come for me. Okay, one day he was telling me, I feel like you should come out your shell, you know. Me in my head, I'm just like, what is this nigga talking about? Like, come on my shell. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, you should come out your shell and stuff like that, you know. And, you know, you could send me little tattoos and whatever. So in my head, I'm just like, I wasn't even comfortable enough to do that. Like, and at the time, I was dumb. So now when I think about it, it's like I really did that to keep a nigga, like, I don't know. So he would be like, you should send me a tattoos whenever. I'm not even comfortable with this nigga guy. I'm not even like, I'm just like, what did I get myself into? Like, I was not ready for none of that at all. I was uncomfortable, you know. He would tell me you need to come out your shell and stuff like that. And I wasn't out my shell or nothing like that. I was still a little bit uncomfortable and stuff. I went ahead, sent him the attachments anyways, knowing damn well my mama told me when I was like 9, 7, don't send no boy your body. And I guess what I did when I was 13, I sent him a picture. And I'm not gonna say what picture it was because that's kind of embarrassing, but just know it was pictures of my body, you know. So at the time, I don't think like, this is like my first time ever sending somebody attachments before. So yeah, I sent him the attachments or whatever. I'm still not comfortable. I was still nervous. Like when I was sending it, I'd be like, don't save it and stuff like that. And I sent it on iMessage. So you know, like on iMessage how you could save stuff and you can't delete it at all. It's not like Snapchat, like where you send stuff and it shows that the person saved it. So I would send it on iMessage, and I was dumb. I don't know why I sent it on iMessage, but yeah. And there was days where he would constantly ask me and tell me, yo, can you send me this, can you send me that? I would just send it because it's just like, I really want this boy, but I don't want him to stop liking me because I'm not doing what he want me to do. So yeah, I sent it. And then I told him, like, I even told him, I'm like, I don't really feel comfortable sending these stuff. And he would tell me, oh, you need to come out your shell, there's nothing to worry about, I would never expose you and stuff like that, there's nothing to worry about, this and the third. So my dumbass sat there and believed him. I was a kid, okay? I'm still a kid, but I mean, like, I was really young at the time. I wasn't like thinking, you know? I wasn't using my brain. So I'm over here believing this boy, thinking, okay, he's not gonna expose me, he's not gonna do none of that. I could trust him. So yeah, I trusted him, trusted the wrong person. I found out that he had cheated on me and whatever. Like, he got caught like twice. That's how I caught him, like twice. So one time I caught him, I'm not gonna put his business out there, but he basically did stuff with other females. I didn't know about this. Went to school crying, vented to my best friend. Well, she's not my best friend, but she's my ex-best friend. So I was vented to her about it. So yeah, we was in school. I went to the office because I couldn't sit in class, boy. I was in my Birkin, like, damn, you do me like that? Like, that hurt it. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt it. Whole time, I was being mad loyal to this boy, you know? I was hurt because it's just like, damn, you do me like that. You told me you would never do me grimy, you would never do this, that, and the third, whatever. So I think I took him back the next day, or it was the same day, I don't know. I took him back, we got back together. It didn't even last that long though when I got back together, and I kind of regret getting back together because of what happened next, and I'm gonna push y'all on. So what had happened was, we got back together. A few days later, he blocked me on Snapchat. I forgot why he blocked me. I think it's because I got him tight or something, and then he wasn't gonna add me back. So yeah, so boom, he blocked me. Somebody sent me a screenshot of his snap, and he was talking to some other female, and he put a heart by her name, and he was like, she get a red heart because she different. So yeah, somebody sent me that. I texted him. I was like, so this is why he wasn't going to add me back on Snapchat? And I don't think he texted me back after that. I don't remember, because this was all the way in 2017. So I'm just telling y'all what I remember. I was like, so this is why you didn't want to add me back on Snapchat and stuff like that. He did text me back, I think, but I forgot what we was talking about. And after that, I was hurt, because it's just like, I don't really think he cared that I was hurt, because the way he was moving towards me. Ugh. So a few hours later, I could say, I see him post on Snap, should I post this? Before he even posted that, we was arguing, right? And he was like, I'ma post your news, this, not a third. He was just laughing at me. I was like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, why are you doing this to me? I didn't do nothing to you. So he was like, I'ma post your nudes. If I had the screenshot, y'all, I would show y'all. Like, I'm not lying about none of this, so I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. He was like, I'ma post your nudes, this, not a third. And he was just laughing and stuff. He was just being wacky, like, damn, boy, like, damn, like, I actually had love for the kid. Like, a few minutes later, no, not even a few minutes, I think it was like an hour later, I see him post on Snap, should I post this? Or no, he was like, should I post it? In my head, I'm just like, boy, if this boy exposes me, because I knew when he said that, he was going to expose me, because we got into an argument. He was telling me, oh, I'm going to expose you and stuff like that. So I already seen it coming. Bro. So, I watched his snap. I didn't say nothing to him when I saw that, because I didn't know if he was talking about if he was gonna post my nudes or if he was talking about anything else. So I left it alone. I was like, okay, because I don't think he's really gonna do that. Then like another hour later, or a few minutes later, I could say like 15 minutes later, one of my mans, he's not my mans no more, but one of my ex-mans, bro, he sent me a Lamotiv. I don't know how to say a Lamotiv. Like, you know those flipagram things that people be making and stuff like that, and they put their pictures and stuff. So yeah, he sent me a Lamotiv, right? No, before he even sent me that, he was like, yo, T, I want you to see something. I'm just like, okay, like, what you guys show me? So he was like, I don't want you to get mad or nothing, but I want you to see this. So I was like, okay, just send it. He sends me it. It's a freaking flipagram of all everything. Like, it was a flipagram of everything that I sent to this boy. And I just, like, at that point when I seen that, I just lost all love and respect for him. I was like, damn, like, I really trusted you with my pictures. I thought I could trust you. You told me I could trust you, right? And you still go and do some shit like that. And that's when I lost all love, respect for. I didn't have no more feelings. I don't know how I lost feelings so fast, but that, like, right there, like, that really just, like, wow. I seen it all, yo. Everybody, like, that same day, bro, mad people was just coming to me about it. And I was just like, I don't even know what to do. So I didn't even cry, because it's just like, I don't think I cried like when I seen it. I was just laughing. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, did he really just do that? So I went to my sister. I'm standing right there. Like, this, everything is set up now is the same way how it's set up before, like, this event all happened. So I'm standing right here by my bed. My sister's standing right here, like, literally where I'm at right now. I was like, bro, I gotta show you something. Do you see what Calvin just posted? And you know what got me tight? I didn't know that he did this, because he made a private story with a whole bunch of people in it, right? On Snapchat. He made a private story with a whole bunch of people in it. And I wasn't in it, so I couldn't see. I didn't know none of this even happened. So he made a private story. And I'm just like, oh, wow. So this was during break, right? After break, it was like a week later. I was like, I didn't know, like, what to do. Like, during break, I was just like, bro, I can't go back to school. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. Like, I really, like, I can't do this. And, because it's just like, that whole entire week, people was coming to me about it. And I'm just like, oh, wow. Imagine what it's like when I go back to school. My sister, when I told you about my sister, she texted him. She was blacking on him. She was like, why would you do this to my sister? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? And stuff like that. And he tried to say that I made fun of his dead mans. Now, I don't know if y'all know what dead mans means, but if you from New York, that means like somebody that you was close with, or a family member of somebody has died. Okay, so he tried to say I was making fun of his dead man. This whole time I was trying to be there for him. And he thinks that because my sister made a post, she was like, just because you going through stuff don't mean that you gotta do stuff like this to my sister and stuff like that. So yeah, that all happened. He thought that we was making fun of his dead man. Nobody was making fun of your dead man. So I'm like, in my head, that's the worst excuse you could ever make to say as to why you exposed me.
I forgot to say this in the video, but I'm saying it's the most dumbest excuse ever, because she posted that right after he exposed me. So yeah.
So I'm just like, is he really serious? Like, after break, the next day was school. I go to school, and like, it was just the worst day, bro. It was really the worst day because I had people actually, like, literally bold ass people coming up to me talking about, yo, you're a treesh, you're a hoe, you got exposed, ah ha ha ha. And in my head I'm just like, damn, what the freak. Like, I got bro, listen, cause some of y'all really don't know the definition of a treesh, a hoe, a leg. Y'all really don't know the definition of none of that. So in my head I'm just like, how am I a leg? Cause I trusted the wrong person with my pictures. Like, y'all need to understand the difference between trusting somebody with their pictures and somebody opening their legs for every nigga. Like, there's a difference between both of those things. So if you going around calling a female trees because she trusted the wrong person with her pictures, you're delusional. Like, you're really delusional. And it's just like, it's crazy because it's just like, damn, these people didn't even know me before I got exposed. So how all of a sudden I'm a hoe because I trusted the wrong person with my pictures? And it's just like, y'all sound dumb. People would really, and they would go on Snapchat and repost it, and people would come to me about it. Like, my whole, I think I was like in like I was in 7th grade. People would just come to me about it over and over and over again, and I'm just like, bro, like that really, like, I don't even like to tell nobody this, but the amount of times that I tried to kill myself because of what people were saying about me, how paranoid I was, and how much, like, I don't know, bro. That really just broke me though. Like, that really hurt, cause it's just like, you could really trust somebody. Like, you could trust somebody with something that's not like to play around about. You could trust somebody with the biggest, smallest thing. It don't matter what it is. You could trust somebody with anything, and they'll still go behind your back and do some grimy shit, bro. The second time I got exposed, this was like last year. Like, I was like 14. Second time I got exposed, I trusted the wrong person again. And after that, I stopped doing what I was doing. I learned my lesson, because it's just like, no matter, like, and the person I sent to, we was actually talking to for a long time. Now, I don't send nothing to nobody. I'm just letting y'all know. So whatever old attachments y'all got on me, I'm just letting y'all know that's on 2017, 2018, baby. We in 2020 going on to 2021. So I really don't care what anybody has of me now. Like, it really doesn't faze me as much as it did before. Like, I really, like, I almost killed myself, like, mad times. I was in the bathroom one day and my sister caught me. And this year, I finally told my mom about it. Like, I couldn't tell her at all. The only people that I knew other than the people on social media were my sisters. And I couldn't tell my mom because it's just like, she's a hard person to go to when you want to talk about stuff. And when I told her, like, it broke me, because it's just like, damn, she didn't raise Tijuana to be like that. And she didn't. My mom, she don't play like that. And I do have respect for myself. I made a big mistake in the past, but I've learned from my mistakes and I'm growing from it, you know. But it's just like, damn, like, that's really, like, there forever. There's nothing I could do about it now, because it's out there. Like, it's out there. I can't forget to say that this year he publicly apologized for what he did to me. I can't say I really forgive him fully, because it's just like, I'm gonna always remember that, and that's always gonna stick with me. So I can't really say I fully accept his apology, but I appreciate the fact that he was mature enough to do that. You know, go on social media and actually apologize for what he did to me on social media, like, those past years. So yeah, advice I could give y'all, I mean, if you thinking about sending any boy any pictures, don't do it. I don't care how long y'all been together, just don't do it. Like, I can't, like, imagine. I wouldn't wish this upon nobody at all, because this is something, like, I went to hell with this. Like, I really went through depression. Nobody knew about that. I was really going through depression. And, I mean, like, I can't lie. It still bothered me a little bit to this day, but it don't bother me as much as it did before. Y'all, I ran out of storage, but like I was saying, I went through depression, PTSD, flashbacks, all of that, anxiety. When somebody would text me, I always thought it was gonna be about, like, me getting exposed, especially if it was somebody that I wasn't really close with. I always thought it's somebody coming to me about me being exposed. So I really was really paranoid with that. I went through depression. I tried to kill myself mad times. Like, when I tell you I tried to kill myself mad times, I really did. Because it's just like, people in this generation, like where I live at, they don't care. And boys, like, out here, they're really immature. So the exposing and stuff still goes on out here. And all I can say is, the people that do that, like, I feel like you should just, like, mature it up. Because you wouldn't, like, when you get older and you have kids, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to your child. Like, to find out that you got exposed with stuff that you trusted somebody with is the worst feeling ever. And it's just like, you really wish you could take that back. And I do wish, like sometimes, like, I do wish that I could go back to, like, when I was 13 and told myself, don't do it. Don't trust this boy, because you never know. He might expose you, he might not. You never know. But all I gotta say is, baby, if a boy tell you to send you some attachments, don't do it. Don't do that. Because it's not gonna get you. But yeah, that's all I really have to say in this story time dash advice, what I did to deal with this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below, because I will do some more story times if you guys enjoyed this one, because I don't mind doing story times, But something like, for my first story time, to do something like this was kind of hard for me, because like I said, I don't like to talk about stuff like this. I know, like I said, it doesn't really bother me that much, but like, I just don't like when people talk to me about it. It makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna head out, and that's somewhat period. Poo.